looking for
it's this one.
Kona. There it is. Same stuff.
Dark.
It's the same as our.
I know.
Hey, we came here knowing what we're getting. Don't get all indecisive now.
But I like black cherry.
It's more of a red. We can mix them.
Yeah, they always end up being so much brighter.
Except for this one. This one's freaking black.
Yeah, that's why I got it. We wanted to look dark. Got ourselves a brand spanking new propane. It's not propane. MAP gas for my torch. Got some satin black spray paint. Got some tape. And while we're out, I also needed to get some fittings for this guy right here. There's definitely a mud ring around the blazer. What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. We are starting today off back on that old chicken coop out there. We got to get it done and get the home for the rooster, at least one of them, established. So ran to Home Depot really quick and picked up some of the stuff that we needed. Come on, door. And I realized very quickly that wood stain is cheap. So we were gonna get the same wood stain that we used on my thing in there that we showed you in the last video. This like darker color right here. I like this color. This is after burning it and then staining it. The burning it just makes all the wood grain like pop out, you know? Just gives it a little bit more detail to it. We're gonna get that stain, and then I was looking at wood sealer and I realized very quickly that wood sealer is ridiculously expensive. For a quart, it was gonna be like $35, but I don't think a quart is enough because I want to seal this inside and out, top and bottom, all the way around, you know? So a gallon was $80 freaking dollars, man. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna spend $80? I mean, for Christ's sake. Anyhow, I did see in the comments, a lot of you guys commented to use used motor oil. And then I did a quick Google search. Can you use used motor oil to treat wood and it be protected outside? My phone used to talk to me whenever you asked it questions. It doesn't do it anymore. Anyhow, it says, yes, used motor oil can be a cheap way to treat wood for outdoor use, protecting it from water and rot by creating a protective barrier. I decided, you know what, screw it. I have a whole lot of used motor oil at my house. Instead of spending $80, let's just do it that route. And also, we did not get the stain because I figured the used motor oil is gonna stain the wood. All the way around, just saving money around here, you know? But the big deciding factor is we're gonna have to see what it actually looks like. We're gonna do a little test really quick. Oh, yep, that's definitely some used motor oil. Would it be better to use new motor oil? Alright. Time to, oh, I need a freaking lighter for this thing. I always have this problem with these things. My clicker always, this is my second one, that the clicker just stops working.
That's so pretty.
Alright, there's the burn. Now let's try our motor oil.
Used motor oil.
What do you think?
Looks pretty cute.
It's actually not bad, huh?
No.
I like that.
Thank God whoever didn't do oil changes for this. I like it. It gives it a really nice, like, walnut look. Will it still be greasy, whatever, or will it dry and soak into it?
I think it's gonna stay greasy for a little bit, I would assume, but I think over time with dust and stuff, like the greasiness is gonna fade. But yeah, I think that's gonna work, man. Now, we're not gonna do this to the inside. The inside, we're gonna paint it, and then we'll do this to the outside.
Should we let Hank pick out the interior color?
Well, you guys will have to put in the comments down below what it is you think, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do that, because that doesn't look bad at all. But we're not completely ready. Right now, currently, it's Saturday, and I wanna get some bedding for this thing. Like either some straw or hay, or I guess hay and straw are the same thing. Hay is green and straw is the dried out form of hay. I don't know, somebody just recently explained that to us. We're gonna go pick some stuff up, seeing that those stores are all open today right now, but later on they're gonna be closed, and they're gonna be closed tomorrow. So we need to go and get that while they're open, because I don't want to get done and be like, well, now we gotta wait till Monday. Oh, I gotta go to the next one?
Yeah.
Why do I always do this?
Then take the first left.
I guess that's the place we gotta go, but I pulled into the wrong parking lot, like I always do.
Alright, try this again.
Turn left. Then the destination is on your left.
See, I thought this was a boot place.
Arrived.
Stockman's. Right when you walk in the door.
Roosters, buffalo,
Oh, well.
This is what I'd want right now.
Nope. Watch out. Trying to get our head.
Well, we only got a couple.
Dang. $2.50?
I mean, granted, it's a little bag, but
Yeah, that's a lot cheaper. Leg crumble. Look.
this is what we need.
Yeah, for sure.
We probably just need a little one right there.
No, we need something that we could fill it up from the outside. I want to go look at the old truck, man. How do we get out there? Oh, look, there's all the bells. We probably have to drive back there. We're probably doing it wrong. So in the inside of here, it's like a big clothing store. And they got a bunch of stuff up front, but I see all the bells are all out there. It's our first time here, so we're probably doing something wrong. We gotta go ask somebody. Alrighty, we are paid. So I guess the process is you pay in here and then you pull to the back and you pick up your product.
And you call on Wednesdays.
Call on Wednesdays. That's when they get their new shipments of chicks, I guess. And yeah, I'm glad that we stopped and switched out for the truck. So we're not pulling back there in the blazer, loading up a bale of hay or straw.
Now you can go look at that truck.
I know, I get to drive past it. I think she said to go all the way to the back.
Yeah, look at that one.
Dang, that's sick. What do you guys want for the old truck? Dude, that thing is so cool. Old Apache. Well, I don't know where to go from here. Baby, that stuff smells amazing. Now we need no, well, yeah, but they should have a straw incense, like car, whatever it's called. You know the little tree?
Yeah.
Why don't they have that?
Probably up north in Franklin.
All right, back to the house so we can smear used motor oil all over our chicken coop. That is such a cool truck.
Oh yeah, the patina on it's amazing.
I would love to get my hands on that.
Look at this one. It's not as cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but not as cool. All right, we are back at the house. I do need to go through and seal the roof. So I got some silicone to go over just all the cracks and everything to seal it as good as I can. And of course, I'm gonna need to seal up here on the top. I need to put some kind of flashing over that. But again, this isn't the final roof. Like this is the structure of the roof, but I want to put corrugated metal up there. I'm thinking, I don't know, we'll figure it out along the lines. But I think for now, this is gonna be good as long as we treat everything really well. But before I do caulking, any kind of paint, or we do the used motor oil, I want to go over the whole thing and burn it first. So that's what we're gonna do. Arthur, stop. All these ants are gonna be wishing they stayed the night somewhere else. Oh yeah, that is a cool look. Did you see it, baby?
Yes. Sorry, we're playing with water.
You want to try?
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Burn. I picked out my color.
Really?
Yeah. Ta-da!
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's plenty in there. Oh, and it's gloss. Nice.
And I was gonna go with the
That's
red,
good.
but there wasn't much.
Red?
Yeah.
For the inside?
Yeah.
That was red? Oh, from the bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. All right, well, that's gonna be the interior color. So the inside of this, we're not gonna do the oil. We're actually just gonna paint the inside to seal the wood in here. I don't want the oil in here because I feel like not only is it's probably bad for them in some kind of way. I'm not, the level that I am worried about it being toxic or hurting them is probably at like a 3 out of 10. But because I really don't think it would be that much of an issue.
I'm just kidding.
Anyhow, but I do think it'd be better to go ahead and paint the inside. And plus, that's kind of a bright color.
Yeah.
It'll kind of brighten it up in there.
It'll go with the color too.
Yeah, we need to. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet is go on Amazon and check for lights. Solar powered. Yeah, so we want to put a solar powered light in here too, so that at nighttime. But we need to find one that you can turn off.
Yeah, with a switch.
Yeah, so they're not always like just always lit up at night and pissed off. Like
it's like a timer or something.
No, there should be one that you can just have a switch on. Like you can have it off or turn it on if you want it on. I don't know, but we're gonna switch gears. Baby's gonna start burning the back, and I'm gonna start getting that paint mixed up so we can get to rolling the inside. Because once it's all burnt, once it's all burnt, I need to do the caulking on the top. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing the
Don't
caulking.
forget we gotta do the legs too.
Because it's gonna need some time to dry. All right, moving on. All right, so I got the white. This is a siliconized acrylic latex caulk. This is the stuff that from my understanding, that I personally like to use whenever you're trying to seal something. You need it to be silicone and waterproof, but you want to paint over it because we're going to be painting over this. Well, I'm glad I got a new bottle because I went completely through the one that I had here at the house. That took a lot longer than what I was expecting. But the whole thing is burnt. So now we can move on to painting the inside. Put it in the comments what you guys think of the burned look. I think it just, I don't know. I like dark colored wood. I've never really been a fan of light colored wood. So I think it just makes it pop more. And of course, it makes all the wood grain and everything pop out more. But it's gonna get a little bit, I wanna say darker than this whenever we put the oil on it. Well, I guess not darker, just a little bit more vibrant. The color is gonna change with the oil. But before we go smearing oil all over it, we gotta get the inside of it painted. And that is what's next, ladies and gentlemen. This should be fun. I better go change my shoes. All right, so I shook the living heck out of this. Hopefully that's good enough to not have to go and find a dang mixing stick. I think it's plenty good enough. All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Good luck, baby.
Thank you. See you later.
Well, look who come to visit us again. The rain, man, if you're having a problem guessing. Anyhow, I got the whole inside of this thing painted, bro. Oh my God, this came out absolutely amazing. This is cool. I'm really liking how this thing is looking. And I painted the bottom of all the posts just to make sure the wood is extra sealed. I'm thinking whenever I set this over there in the spot where it's going, we're probably gonna set the legs on like a stepping stone or something. I don't know, either that or I need to go and get some of those metal pieces that slide on the bottom of the wood post. They have like little metal pieces that slide on there. You tack some nails in, like put some tar inside of it, and, you know, so it protects the wood. But either way, moving on. We got the whole thing burned, and now the freaking thing is leaking right here. Oh my God. Since it started raining, Jessica and I kind of cleaned up our mess, and we just scooted this thing over because the roof right here leaks, and I didn't want it leaking on this right now. And now it's leaking right there. Still leaking right on it. It is what it is. No water can get inside, at least. We're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna start rubbing oil all over this thing so we can at least get that done tonight so we can move on to the next thing tomorrow. Because the only thing really that I have left now is I need to paint the roof, but I can't paint the roof if it's gonna be raining. I was just gonna do the burn and put some oil up there also, but I think I'd rather put like a Rust-Oleum, like a polyurethane like paint, something that's oil based, and put a nice thick coat up there so that it's more sealed than just, I don't know, than just oil, I guess. That is just temporary. Eventually we're gonna put the corrugated metal up there like I mentioned before, with like a piece of bent metal or something right in the center to prevent any water being able to even get to the plywood. Anyhow, time for some oil. And should we use, oh, we're gonna use a roller with the motor oil. A roller and a paintbrush. I got a couple of these, one for painting the inside, just throwaway stuff, you know. And then this one is gonna be for our used motor oil. We gotta try not to drip it all over the concrete.
It's gonna be fine.
That was a really dark oil change, you know that? I was hoping I didn't accidentally get one that was transmission fluid. Oh. I don't think that would have worked. Oh, wow. That's interesting. All right, here we go. So we took a really quick break and we're running up to Pratt's because baby's impatient and she wants chickens right now. Baby wants chickens right now. Where are we at, baby?
We're at Pratt's. Home of the Silkies.
Home of the Silkies. Look at all those full-size chickens. So they're $35. Damn, look at all those Silkies. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Look at the white one.
Yeah, I see it. I was looking at that gray one. Look at this one staring at you.
Never mind.
God, look how many they got.
It's a rooster, but
There's so many right now. Well, we're supposed to get babies.
yeah.
See if they got more in here.
So they got Easter eggers, Plymouth Rocks, Rhode Island Reds.
How do they know what is what?
I have no clue. Oh, this one's pretty. With a little dot on top of its head.
Well, you better find somebody.
Okay, go find somebody. I'm gonna look.
We figured it'd be better for you to be here while we choose so we can use them.
I know we want
Like a Disney Giant?
yeah.
How can you tell which ones are which?
It would honestly be by color coding
Sure
them.
it's
Really?
female, or is that
I cannot. That's the
No.
one thing. They're too young to be sexed. When
We'll
they're
just
this
pick
young,
out which ones you want.
When they're this young, you just cannot sex them.
Which ones are your black jerseys?
So it'd be kind of like, see if I can find one. It's a smaller one, but it'd be kind of like that. See how he has like
wow.
that yellow chest?
I like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looks cute.
There's one. We're getting 5.
Yeah. I know we want.
Well, I want one of these brown ones.
Yeah,
What kind is that?
Those ones would be the golden lace.
Oh, the white
Wine
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah, those are pretty.
If you were to go for like a lighter brown one though, that would be a production red.
What is that?
There'd be like this one right here.
Oh.
But if you get like one like this, it'll be the golden lace wine dots.
I like that one.
That
There's 2. They're just separated. Like they'll all get along. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll get along. If they were older, that's when I would be like, bewares.
Yeah.
I think an olive tiger. Yeah. Which one's those? What color?
It'll be like more of a grayer one, so
The
kind
gray
of
and
like a fine one. It'll be kind of like this. Yeah, that's also one. You want that one?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that one looks cool.
And then I know we want Rhode Island red.
Is that in here?
Then another one.
We want a Rhode Island, which is pretty much most of this, right?
Yeah.
I know the smaller ones would tend to be the females. I kind of like this one right here.
Oh yeah, it's like trying to pick your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that, or if you see like the ones with the fluffier feet and the fluffier head, those would be silkies.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was
really?
trying to look for, was a silky. That's what I wanted.
I could try to find you one if
Did
there's
you?
a specific color that you're looking for.
white silky if possible. Worst case, we'll go with 2 white silkies.
I mean, there's this one.
Oh, I like that one too.
They're like the same
Goodness.
color though.
Yeah.
For the wider ones, those are normal.
I like this
chicken.
one's head. That one's head's puffier. This one's cute, but I like that one's head.
So this one?
Yeah. I'll take that one.
I think that's 5.
But that one loves me.
Is that 5?
Yeah.
There's our 5. You got your chickens. So exciting. All right, now we're on the road. We'll show them to you guys at the house. Of course, baby's gonna get them out in the truck. No, that's the Rhode Island Red, ain't it?
God, I don't even remember. Yeah.
Did he write it on the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, little chirpy chirps. All right, we'll see you at the house. All right, we're back at the house, and it's actually the next day. Just to let you guys know, and the reason why I have to let you guys know that is because here's the new little chickies. Unfortunately, we only have 4 because one of them already passed away.
Yeah.
The silky one that we got, the last one that we picked out, a little tiny white one. It was,
Micro.
yeah, it was just super small, and it seemed like it was a lot younger than these ones, but
This one seems pretty young too.
yeah.
This one's supposed to be a Jersey Giant, so.
Yeah, but these 4 guys are doing great.
Oh yeah.
They're all hanging out underneath this little unicorn?
Dragon?
Dragon. So we have them in the house. We do have a heat lamp on them. We just brought them out here to show them to you guys. We also have water for them. Just took that out so it didn't spill while we're carrying this. But yeah, dude, there's our 4 little chickies.
This is the monster.
Yeah. Dude, that one's so full of energy.
Oh yeah.
Is this the one that stands on your finger?
Yeah. And this one's that one and this one are the 2 that you picked out.
Yeah. This one's the red?
Yeah, this is the Rhode Island Red.
Yeah.
She's a little scaredy.
This is the one that was pecking at the glass, trying to peck your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all freaking awesome.
They're pretty cheap too.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. We also have another new member to the family. Any of you guys that's been with the channel for a while recognize old Nina gal. Hey, baby. Oh my goodness, sweetheart. Look at you. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, so we have Nina back. Long story that I'm not going to get into, but anyhow, we do have the chicken coop set up out here, and this is where it's going to be. I do need to level it, so it looks like it's sitting a little bit tilted this way. I know the sun is just blinding the camera right now, but anyhow, we also have old Hanky Panky in here. Another little bit of news is we are probably going to be getting rid of Hank, because Hank is awesome, don't get me wrong, he's really cute. Come here, dude, come here. But I don't like skittish animals. So every time we let him out, like if he's out here on the back porch and let's say we just like walk outside, he instantly is like straight up on alert. He's like, oh crap, and he takes off running. And we like, in order to catch him,
it's like an hour almost.
yeah, it takes forever, dude, because he just zooms and up underneath the bed or of the truck, up underneath the trailer, like everywhere. And it's like, it's annoying, honestly.
It's complete opposite of Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur hangs out with us, you know, and I think we got Arthur a little bit younger.
Yeah, he was 5 months.
So he's had some time to kind of adjust to us. But this guy, like, don't get me wrong, dude, Hank is awesome. He's really is.
Beautiful.
But if he's, the only way to get him is him in here, you know? Come here, dude. Come here.
He's a thick.
Yeah, dude, he's very well mannered. You know, like he hasn't tried to peck us once.
Yeah.
Like he's not mean in any kind of way. He's just skittish, and it's.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and I think if we're gonna get another.
He just jerked like he thought I was gonna hit him or something.
I know.
Jesus, calm down, buddy.
I think if we're gonna get another silky, it needs to be a hen.
Yeah.
So it actually.
Yeah, and that's another thing, is we really don't need 2 roosters.
Yeah.
So that's how we're kind of also justifying it. But we're not going to just take him back to the pet store. We actually have him posted online, but we're asking kind of a significant amount for him that is a little higher than what they would normally go for.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, we paid $25 for him.
35?
35?
Yeah. Maybe it was 25. Yeah, we got food too.
Yeah, it was 20. We paid $25 for him. We're asking $60 for him, and it's not even about the money. It's just somebody who's willing to pay $60 for him is more than likely gonna be a loving home. Yeah. You know, like somebody's not wanting to pay $60 for this guy just to cut his head off and throw him in a deep fryer. You know?
Yeah. It's not worth it.
What's up, buddy?
He's so cute, though.
In which we have 2 people interested.
Yeah.
And somebody's supposed to be coming this Saturday, so.
Yeah.
So we'll have him for a couple more days if they come.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
If not, on to the next candidate. But I'm not going to just sell them to anybody. Like, they have to feel right. Yeah. That's the other part, too.
Yeah, we do want him to go to a loving house.
Yeah.
Right? It's just, unfortunately, he's not going to fit into what we're trying to do here.
Yeah.
A little hanky-panky. He really is a sweetheart, though.
He just likes doing his own thing and being left alone. Like, complete opposite of Arthur. And I think what we're wanting is that group setting.
Yeah. And, I mean, realistically, we don't even know how he'll act with a flock, you know, but...
Yeah. The only way would be to actually get another one, like an older one, and see how he does. Hanky Pink. Hanky Pink.
Anyhow, guys, we got the coop basically done. I still need to do the roof. So, the roof is still unfinished. I'm going to do that soon. But, yeah, we also have all the material and stuff like you guys seen for the run. This is what we're going to be doing next, is getting the run set up. I also just ordered some lights. So, those are coming. So yeah, dude, in the next video, we should be just about wrapping this thing up. I think this is gonna be something that we're gonna constantly kind of do additions to, you know, like we wanna make some kind of like nice feeder that you can feed them from outside. You know, you don't have to go inside to fill up the food type of thing. And a water setup, you know, like I would like to do like a rain catch.
Oh yeah.
Type of setup, but at the same time, we don't get a lot of rain in Arizona.
They'd get dusty and dirty before it filled up with anything.
Well, I mean, you put something there so it doesn't, but I mean, though realistically, with how much rain that we just got, it probably would have filled a 55-gallon bucket. You know? What's up, buddy?
The only time he starts is when Arthur starts, or vice versa. He'll start and then Arthur starts.
Yeah.
I swear they echo each other.
I hope that you are all enjoying this chicken coop series. We're having a lot of fun doing it, and of course it's nowhere near done, but yeah, we're having fun doing it, and we're glad you guys are enjoying it, and we just enjoy bringing you guys along on it, you know.
It's part of our life.
So up next obviously is the run, and then we got to put some lights up and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Peace out, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
See you later there, hanky panky. Bye, chickies.
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
One more really quick thing. I'm thinking about doing like a live feed camera on the chicken coop. Once we get it all done and set up and stuff, I don't know where it would live feed to, whether it be like, I've only seen people do it on TikTok, and I'm not really all that active on TikTok, but maybe Instagram or something. Anyhow, I thought it'd be cool to do like a live feed camera in there to where like people can go in and just see the chickens at any given time. I don't know if that'd be something. Does that sound like a good idea? Throw it in the comments down below. I want to hear your guys' input on it later.